While I don't like going this on my mind, while I don't know it's gonna make me go blind. A white heat takes me down to my to a wild light, a lot of mercy without goodness, no. A wild light, I like going home, listen up my mind, while a white light is gonna drive me insane. A white light is taking down to my to a wild light, I say no goodness, no. Should have loved the watch, just stepped the soul line. Wait here, watch your time, don't you know it's gonna be damn right? White light, watching him walking down the streets. White heat, come say, baby, I can make it better than the street. White light, not like going, listen up my mind. White light, don't you know it's gonna make me go blind? A white heat, it takes me down to my toe. White light, Lord of mercy, without goodness, no. White light, I like going home, listen up my mind. White light is gonna drive me insane. A white light is taking me down to my toe. White light, I say no goodness, no. White light, shall the watch, just step the soul light. White heat, watch your time, don't you know it's gonna be damn right? White light, watch him walking down the streets. White heat, come say, baby, I can make it better than the streets. White light, going to turn up my mind. White light, oh white heat, white light. Waldo Jeffers had reached his limits. Waldo Jeffers had reached his limits. Was no mere darkness which man had been separated from Masha for more than 2 months. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. 2 months and all he had to show were the 3 dog-eared letters and 2 very expensive long-distance phone calls. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, truant school had ended and she returned to Wisconsin and into Locust, Pennsylvania. She had sworn to maintain certain fidelity. She would date occasionally, but merely as amusement. She would remain faithful, but lately Waldo began to worry. He had trouble sleeping at night, and when he did, he had horrible dreams. He lay awake at night, tossing and turning underneath his quilt protector, tears waiting in his eyes as he pictured Marcia, a swim always overcome by liquor and the smooth soothings of some Neanderthal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Finally submitting to the final curses of sexual oblivion, there was more than the human mind could bear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A vision of Masha facelessness haunted him. Daytime fantasy of sexual abandon permitted his thought. And the thing was, they wouldn't understand who she really was. Hey, Waldo alone understood this. He had intuitively grasped every nook and cranny of seeking. He had made her smile and she needed him and he wasn't there. Oh, 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 oh. The idea came to him on one Thursday before the Mummers Parade was scheduled to appear. He had just finished mowing and edging the adults on for $1.50. And he had checked the mailbox to see if there was a list word for Marsha. There was nothing more than a circular form from the Amalgamated Aluminium Company of America inquiring into his zoning needs. At least they cared enough to write. It was a New York company, he could go anywhere in the Wales. Then it struck him, he didn't have enough money to go to Wisconsin in the accepted fashion, true, but hey, what made himself, it was absurdly simple. He would ship himself parcel post special delivery. The next day Waldo went to the supermarket to purchase the necessary equipment. He bought masking tape, a staple gun and a medium-sized cardboard box just right for a person of his build. He judged that with a minimum of adjusting he could ride quite comfortably. A few hair holes, some water, and a selection of midnight snacks, and it would probably be as good as going tourist. By Friday afternoon, Waldo was set. He was thoroughly packed, and at the post office had agreed to pick him up at 3 o'clock. He marked the package fragile, and as he sat curled up inside, resting in the foam rubber cushioning, he felt fully included. He tried to picture the look of awe and happiness on Marsha's face as she opened the door, saw the package, tipped the deliverer, and then opened it to see her. Waldo finally there in person. She would kiss him, and then maybe they could see a movie. Maybe they could see a movie. And if he only thought of this before, or suddenly a rough hand gripped his package and he felt himself blown up. He landed with a thud in a truck, and then he was off. And Marsha Bronson had just finished studying her hair. A few days later, well, yeah, it had been a pretty rough weekend, and she had to remember not to drink like that. Bill had been nice about it though. After it was over, it said that it still respected her. And after all, it was certainly the way of nature. And even though, no, he didn't love her, he didn't feel an affection for her, and after all, they were grown adults. Oh, what Bill could teach Waldo. But that seemed many years ago. Sheila Klein, her very, very best friend, walked in through the porch screen door into the kitchen. Oh God, it's absolutely molding outside. I know what you mean, I feel all icky. Marsha down in the belt on a cotton robe with a silk out of rage. Sheila ran her finger over some salt grains on the kitchen table, licked her finger and made a face. I'm supposed to be taking these salt pills, but she reckoned her nose, they make me feel like throwing up. Poor Marsha started to pat herself under the chin, an exercise she'd been seeing on television. God, don't even talk about that. She got up from the table and went to the sink where she picked up a bottle of pink and blue vitamins. One supposed to be better than steak, and attempted to touch her knees. I don't think I'll ever touch a daiquiri again. She gave up and sat down, this time near the small table that supported the telephone. Maybe Bill would call, she said it to Sheila's glance. Sheila nibbled on the cuticle. After last night, I thought maybe you'd off. Oh, you should be. I thought you'd be through with him. I know what you mean, my God, it was like an octopus, hands all over the place. She gestured, raising her arms upward in defense. The thing is, after a while, you get tired of fighting with him, you know, and after all, he didn't really do anything Friday and Saturday, so I kind of owe it to him, you know what I mean? She started to squat. Sheila was giggling with her hand over her mouth. I'll tell you, I felt the same way, and even after a while, she bent forward in a whisper. I wanted to, and now she was laughing very loudly. It was at least found that Mr. Jameson of the clearance tower post office rang the doorbell of the large stucco-colored frame house. When Marsha Bronson opened the door, he helped her carry the package in. He had this yellow and his green slips of paper signed and left with a 15-cent tip that Marsha had gotten out of her mother's small beige pocketbook in the den. And what do you think it is? Sheila asked. Then Marsha stood with her arms folded behind her back. And she stared at the brown cardboard captain that sat in the middle of the living room. I don't know. Inside the package, Waldo quivered with excitement as he listened to the muffled voices. Sheila ran her fingernail over the masking tape that ran down the center of the carton. Why don't you look at the return address and see where it is from? Waldo felt his heart beating. He could feel the vibrating footsteps. It would be soon. Masha walked around the carton and read the ink-scratched label. Oh God, it's from Waldo, that schmuck, said Sheila. Waldo trembled with expectation. Well, you might as well open it, said Sheila. Both of them tried to lift the stapled flap. Oh shit, said Masha, groaning. You must have nailed it shut. They tugged at the flap again. My God, you need a power drill to get this thing open. They pulled again. You can't get a grip. They both stood still, breathing heavily. Why don't you get the scissors, said Sheila. Masha ran into the kitchen, but all she could find was a little sewing scissor. Then she remembered that her father kept a collection of tools in the basement. She ran downstairs, and when she came back she had a large sheet metal cutter in her hand. This is the best I could find. She was very out of breath. Here, you do it, I'm gonna die. She sank into a large fluffy couch and exhaled noisily. Sheila tried to make a slit between the masking tape at the end of the cardboard, but the blade was too big and there wasn't enough room. Goddamn this thing, she said, feeling very exasperated. Then smiling, I got an idea. What, said Masha. Just watch, said Sheila, touching her figure to her head. Inside the package, Waldo was so transfixed with his excitement that he could barely breathe. His skin felt prickly from the heat and he could feel his heart beating in his throat. It would be soon. Oh wow. Sheila stood quite upright and walked around to the other side of the package. Then she sank down to her knees, grasped the cutter by both handles, took a deep breath and plunged the long blade through the middle of the package, through the middle of the masking tape, through the cardboard, through the cushioning, and third right through the center of Waldo Jeffers' head, which split slightly and caused little rhythmic arcs of red that pulsated gently in the morning sun. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Lady-go diver, hairdresser, demurely pats the head of another curlier boy. Just another toy. Sick with silence, she weeps sincerely, saying words that have also been here said. Oh, so long ago. Drapery wraps gently round his shoulder. Life has made her that much bolder now. But she's found out how. Dressed in silk, late in lace and envy, pride and joy of the latest penny fare. Pretty passing care. Had today now dipped in the water, making love to every pool starter's song. Isn't it fun? Not today, propping grace with envy. Lady Godiva appears to see if anyone's there, and hasn't a care. Doctor's coming, the nurse thinks weakly, turning on a machine that needs sleep and pair. The body lies bare. Shaved and hairless, what once was screaming, now lies silent and almost sleeping. The brain must have gone away, strapped securely to the white table, either cause the body to wither and rot. Underneath the white lights, doctor arrives with knife and baggage. See the growth has just so much cabbage that must now be cut away. Now comes the moment of great, great decision. Doctor's making his first incision. One goes here, one goes there. The hear the tubes slicking, say someone's will stop, be patient, it seems not so well sleeping. The screams echo up the hall. Don't panic, someone gives him panthetol. Doctor removes his blade, kg so from the brain. But my count of 10, the hair won't move. The hair won't move. The hair won't move. Hair won't move. Now she ever comes now, she ever comes now, she ever comes now, she ever comes now, if she ever comes now, she ever comes now. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, she's just made a move, just look and see. But now, if she ever comes 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 now. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, she's made out of blue, just look and see. Man out of blue. Oh, just look and see now. She ever comes now, if 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 she ever, if she ever, if she ever, if she ever, if she ever comes now, if she ever comes now, if she ever comes now. Ever since I was on Creeple Monday, got my elbows on my knees. Rap for hours with my Mary Williams. Never say the word to me, because I know she cares about me. I heard her call my name, I know she's on that end. Girl, my Stevie in the same. Early in the morning, heard her call my name, I know that she's on that end. Girl, but ain't the same. Ever since I was on Creeple Monday, got my elbows on my knees. Rap for hours with Henry. Never say a word to me, because I know she cares about me. I heard her call my name, I know she cares about me. I heard her call my name, I know she's on that end. But gonna steady ain't the same. When I wake up in the morning, heard her call my name, I know that she's from that end. Gonna steady ain't the same. I know she cares about me. I heard her call my name, I know she's on that end. But gonna steady ain't the same. When I wake up in the morning, heard her call my name, I know she's on that end. Call my name, I know that she cares about me. I heard her call my name, I know she's on that end. Fuck, I'm just steady, ain't the same. When I wake up in the morning, heard her call my name, I know she's on that end. Fuck, I heard her call my name. When I wake up in the morning, heard her call my name, I know she's on that end. Fuck, I heard her call my name. I heard her miles breathe over. Heard her call my name. When I wake up in the morning, heard her call my name. I know she's on that end. Heard her call my name. When I wake up in the morning. Dark and sunny inside. They're cooking for the down-fine room, staring at Miss Rain. Was busy looking up at pink banana. See, I'm searching for my main line, and I said I couldn't hit it sideways. So I say I couldn't hit it sideways, just like Sister Ray said. Rosie, Miss Ryan, they're busy waiting for her booster. We just got back from Carolina. She said she didn't like the weather. Well, they're busy waiting for a sailor who's drinking dressed in pink and leather. Well, he's just here from Alabama. He wants to know $200. I'm searching for my main, and I say I couldn't hit it sideways. I couldn't hit it sideways. Or just like Stray say, play on, play on. Cecil's got his new piece. He cocks and shuts it between 3 and 4. Oh, he aims it at the sailor and shoots him down dead on the floor. And you shouldn't do that. Now don't you know you stain the carpet? Now don't you know you don't stain the carpet? And by the way, I got $1. Oh no, man, I haven't got the time. I'm too busy sucking on a ding dong. Well, she's busy sucking on my ding dong, and she does just like Sister Red said. I'm searching for my main line. I say I couldn't hit it sideways, so I couldn't hit it sideways. Oh, do it. Oh, just like Sister Ray say, no, is the knocking, and I was going out of the door. And oh, could it be the boys? And they come and take me for a ride, oh, but I haven't got the time yet. Busy sagging on the ding dong, and she is busy sagging on the ding dong. Searching for the main line. I couldn't hit it sideways. Oh, I couldn't hit it sideways. Oh, just like black and sunny inside. I'm moving on, cooking for the down-fine. We staring at Miss Gray. Do it. They hate licking of the big pen. Just she said she won my main line, and I couldn't hit it sideways. Oh, and I couldn't hit it sideways. Just like, oh, do it, just like. Oh, just like a sister had said. I say now, Cecil's got a new piece. He cocks and shoots it bang between 3 and 4, and he aims it at the sailor, and he shoots him down dead on the floor. No, you shouldn't do that. Don't you know you rip the carpet? And don't you know you mess the carpet? But she hasn't got the time, 'cause he's sucking on the ding dong, and she's busy sucking on the ding dong, just like Sister Ed said.